Hey everyone, Alex Buntin here, and welcome to another tutorial. Today's tutorial is for anyone who needs to resize an image and they don't have any kind of image resizing software or anything like that. So this is a simple web-based solution with no software installation necessary for resizing or otherwise editing a photograph. So here we go. Let's head into our web browser and go to www.pixlr.com, pixlr.com. And this is going to take us to this website here, which is got a lot of tools for anyone who needs to work with an image and doesn't have any software to do so. So we're going to talk about the Pixlr editor here today. So we're going to click on that, and we're going to be working on images that are stored on our computer. So you could open up images from these other sources, but right here we're going to go to our desktop. And I've got a folder here for this tutorial with an image in it. So I'm going to open up that image and it will upload to Pixlr, and here we go. So we're ready to work on our image. There's lots of different tools here for doing all sorts of different things: selections, edits, painting, cloning, all sorts of different things, dodging and burning, red eye removal. So you can have all sorts of fun with your images in this program besides just resizing, but for today we'll focus on just resizing it. So we're going to come up here to image and click on image size, and here we have some different options. First of all, we have control over how many pixels our image is, and wide and tall, and that's about that's the only elements that we're going to be able to use to resize the image using this dialog. So in Photoshop or other programs you're familiar with, you may be able to use, inches, and you may be able to change the DPI and other settings, but this is a simple dialog, so we'll just use it as such. We're going to keep constrain proportions checked, because that will allow us to resize one of these dimensions and the other to automatically change to keep the image the same aspect ratio. So let's just say we want to maybe upload this photo to the web or something, so something like 960 by 640 is good for our needs. You can obviously put any value you'd like in here and just click OK, and Pixlr will quickly resize your image for you, and it's all ready to go. So now all we need to do is save it. So let's come up to File and click Save. And we have some options here. So we're going to save it to our computer somewhere. We don't want to upload it to any of these places here. If you wanted to, you could upload straight to Facebook and other things like that, which is also really handy. So something to keep in mind. But for now, we'll just rename this. We're going to name this just a different file name so that we can tell what we're working with. And JPEG is going to be what we want to use for most things, for uploading to the web, any other standard format. So these other file formats are for more advanced users. So the quality slider, we're going to want to put in an appropriate place, and we can kind of see the preview here of how big our image is going to be. So if you look at the size that your image is here and it's a little bit too large, you can start to scale back to meet your size requirements there. So we'll just leave that at 100 and click OK. Another dialog will pop up and allow us to put where on our computer we'd like to store it, and give us another chance to rename that as well. So we'll store it on our desktop with that name we gave it. And that's it. It's all saved. So we'll just exit out of here. We don't need to save this again. We've already saved this version, and our original is still on our desktop, so we don't need to save that. So let's close out Pixlr here, and we can see that our small image did show up here, right here on our desktop, and inside of our Pixlr folder we still have our original. So that's pretty much it. I would recommend saving your file, if you resize it, in a different location under a different name, or at least under a different name if you're saving in the same location, because if you resave it under the same name, you're going to replace this file, and obviously we don't want to lose the quality that we have in that original image. So anyway, I hope this tutorial helped you guys out, and if you have any suggestions, questions, or anything like that for the future, go ahead and leave a comment below. I'll see you guys next time.